Happy holidays. Happy holidays, everyone. I am Dr. Vanya Pattergrew of Root Branch Marketplace.
And I'm Mark Clark from Mark Clark Media. And shout out to Doni Glover from BeMoreNews.com.
This is our holiday special. Enjoy.
I'm Fat Daddy. I'm Santa Claus. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm Fat Daddy. The reindeer boss. I packed my sleigh with goodies and toys. From the North Pole, whoa, whoa, yeah, I'm Fat Daddy, Santa Claus with soul. All the kids know me simply because they know Fat Daddy is really Santa Claus. All the kids love me simply because they know Fat Daddy is really Santa Claus. I need to say Merry Christmas to the whole world tonight. Come on, Dancer. Come on, Prancer. Blitzen. Where Rudolph? Let's go. On to Mondawmin. On to Lexington Market. All over the world. All the children. Have a happy Christmas. We out.
Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Vanya Pattergrew, CEO of Root Branch Media Group, the media mogul. We're here in Studio A at the RBMG building, Canton Harbor, on set of the Root Branch Marketplace. Listen, we've curated an incredible show for you today, so grab yourself a cup of Root Branch Press coffee and enjoy the show.
Hi everyone, I'm Juliana. I'm the CEO and founder of TechSlice, a software development firm specialized in medical devices and diagnostics right here in Maryland.
And I'm Cyrus Mogadam, president and founder of RPM Tech. We're a product development, prototyping, and engineering services company, also based in Maryland. And we're right here at
Root Branch Marketplace.
Welcome back to the Root Branch Marketplace. In this segment, we are talking all things tech. I am here with Juliana of TechSlice and Cyrus of RPM Tech. Welcome you two to the show.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
All right, so tell me what we have here. Let's get into this.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is a water quality sensor, really for STEM education for kindergarten through college. So this is easy for students interested in STEM and water quality to get their hands on and test things like pH, turbidity, and track all these changes in their local community in real time.
Wow.
And track changes over time in a lot of different ways.
Yeah, so basically the hardware is designed in such a way that we can drop the whole assembly inside the water, and the processor connected to various sensors is going to take a bunch of measurements. And then those measurements are sent through Bluetooth, the same Bluetooth we all use on our phones and everything else, to the app, which was designed by TechSlice.
So when we were talking about this backstage, you all were telling me as a part of your STEM education that this is for students kindergarten to college. Why was that so significant to you guys to introduce this to our students?
I mean, I think technology is great because you can get everyone involved at all ages, and having that interactivity where they can see what's going on in their local environment, have that hands-on experience. It's so integral, and getting them involved and really enacting change and interacting with the environment around them.
So where is this product currently? What stages are we in right now?
Sure, so what you're seeing is the first main iteration of the product. And the idea was to take this to different schools. And again, colleges were never planned, but turned out that they were very interested so that we can get feedback from professors and teachers, feedback from schools, and feedback obviously from the students using it. Once that's done, and we know that we're ready for the next phase, we're going to add additional features and then release it to the market.
Fantastic. So while this product isn't quite yet in the marketplace yet, it's still in this first iteration in this research stage, we thought it would be so fitting to introduce it on Root Branch Marketplace because, again, we want to bring to you the technology and the innovation that is happening right here in our great state of Maryland, which also happens to be a tech hub, all right? So by this time next year, this product may be fully developed and in the marketplace. That's what we're hoping for. I'm really excited that you guys were able to stop by and just really let the community know and see firsthand the creativity and the innovation that's happening right here in our great state. For those that wanna follow along with the development of the project, how could they connect with you?
Follow our customer's website. It's www.gaiaxus.com, which is GAIAXUS.com.
All right, fantastic. You heard it here first on Root Branch Marketplace. There's so much more to come. Don't go anywhere.
Hi, I'm Dominic Davis from Different Regard.
And I'm Stephen White.
We're here with Root Branch Marketplace, giving you all your holiday fashions for this holiday season.
Welcome back to the Root Branch Marketplace. Again, I'm one of your hosts, Kenzie, and I have an amazing segment for you all today. I know I always say that, but I'm really excited for this one. We have Dominic and Stephen of Different Regard. Dominic and Stephen, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
So Different Regard has a location in BWI for all of your holiday traveling shopping needs. Y'all tell me a little bit about Different Regard.
Yeah, so Different Regard, we design and manufacture clothing for your professional, personal, and social lifestyle.
Okay, nice, nice. And are you only located in BWI?
No, we have a brick and mortar as well at 825 North Charles Street in Mount Vernon.
It's more
Awesome.
boutique style.
Okay, so there's some differences between
Yeah, airport is, travel, go, you get your resort wear, all that good stuff, and just, casual clothing. But, then you got
But the airport is actually an inline store. So you can actually come in and shop or get fitted for your custom needs.
Oh, I love that. That's good to know. So, y'all, I see a lot of beautiful garments on the table, awesome things. So just tell me a little bit about what we got going on.
Yeah, well, you have, she's wearing a nice vegan leather trench coat with a shawl collar and a matching blouse with floral print just to match it. It's really beautiful. Then you have like a matching hat with she can pair with the jacket, or she can just pair it with this black hat right here. Just depends how she's feeling.
How's she feeling? She looks good.
Yeah, she does. Absolutely.
Or she can also use the hat as a gift.
Okay, yes.
The hats
So,
are unisex.
Absolutely.
yes. We're talking about the holidays. So even though we want you to look awesome at all your holiday parties, please keep your family members and loved one in mind.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're good stocking stuffers. I mean, we sell scarves all year round, and these are some of the great stocking stuffers you can give someone.
Awesome. So, Stephen, tell me what we have going on with this
So right
mannequin.
here we have the herringbone men's coat. It's actually trimmed with a crushed velvet, as well as on the wrist as well. Finished with an alloy button, and it also comes double-breasted or single-breasted.
Oh, wow. And he looks ready for a holiday party, too.
Yes, he does.
That looks great. So, y'all, if people are interested in shopping, if they're interested in visiting, just let me know, where can we find you?
Yeah, you can find us 825 North Charles Street in Mount Vernon, Baltimore, or you can find us at BWI, Concourse D is in different regard.
Awesome. And if they're interested in finding online, what's your socials? What's your website?
Our website is differentregard.com. You can find us on all social handles at Different Regard.
Awesome. And Dominic and Stephen, it was such a pleasure. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks very much for having us.
Yes.
Hey, come on.
Wow, what a show. I truly hope you enjoyed that. To see more Marketplace, visit our website at www.rootbranchmediagroup.com/marketplace.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, "Are you married?" We'll say, "No, man." But you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kitties knock him down. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening, the beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. All right, all right.
Yeah, lady Lily.
Show, beat 'em.
Be sure to prepare for the January 4th Black Wall Street Empowerment Summit. Just go to Black Wall Street Summit 2025.eventbrite.com. We'd like to welcome you back to the Donnie Glover Show by BeMoreNews.com. If you followed the Glover Report over the past 22 years, you know that it is important to me that we as a community understand both sides of the aisle, even here in a 9-1 Democratic city and a 2-1 Democratic state. So, on that note, on the right, you have Lieutenant Governor Boyd Rutherford, who helped establish the West North Avenue Development Authority. And then on the other side of the aisle, you have Governor Wes Moore, who helped fund this initiative that was really brought about, if you will, by Senator Antonio Hayes, who grew up about a block from Penn North. The Freddie Gray unrest, by the way, 2025 represents 10 years since that happened. But here to discuss the West North Avenue Development Authority and some $28 million in funding is none other than Chad Williams. Hello, Chad, how are you?
Thanks, Donnie. Thanks for having me on.
Man, tell them why they should be proud, why the city should be proud of Wanata.
Well, I think the city should be proud because of how it was created. Just like you stated, it was a really collaborative, bipartisan effort. Senator Antonio Hayes, Boyd Rutherford, Governor Wes Moore came in and funded us the first year $11.4 million, the second year $16.4 million, and now we got out $9.7 million in grants last year. We're getting ready to give out another $13.5 million in grants. We're focused on housing, transportation, economic development. Just in our first fiscal year, we submitted a comprehensive plan to the Governor and General Assembly in January. And now we're looking forward to continue to do our comprehensive planning sessions, which you have attended. We've had almost 300 some people attend our comprehensive planning sessions.
See, you jumped the gun on me.
I'm sorry, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, never, now I'm 59 years old, never in my lifetime, and I was a big participant and follower, reporter of Baltimore's Empowerment Zone back in the late 90s, but never have I seen communities from North and Mount Royal to North and Hilton come together, black and white, people who are doing well and people who are not doing as well, all incomes together. I mean, it's unprecedented. And you're from DC, so
yes,
maybe you kind of haven't seen that here before, but how'd you do it?
Well, I think there's a lot of lessons learned over my past experience. I've been doing this work for about 30 years, and I've seen how in previous positions I failed, all right? And I think failure is the biggest lesson of all. And when I came in to take this position, I know the uniqueness of it because West Baltimore is the epicenter of redlining, which was replicated throughout the country, right? And so one of the things that unfortunately people like us feel is that government institutions don't listen to them. And you know, when we started this in the summer of 2022, right? And it started at that small community meeting at Druid Heights CDC, right? We were just introducing ourselves. And then we had monthly meetings with just the community leaders. And that went on for about a year, Donnie, until we had that first comprehensive planning session in September. But because we had engaged with the community leaders that represented the community, that September meeting went well for people identifying their challenges, their opportunities that they wanted to see. And then in December of 2023, we rolled it out. And then in April of this past year, you know, I believe everyone was excited to see that. But to me, it was just a simple church thing, a call and response. Hey, did we get it right? We didn't get it right. Yes, we did it right. No, we didn't get it right. And I think that's the methodology that city leaders and across the state need to understand, is that we all want to see housing and economic development happen. People wanted to see it expeditiously, but at the same time, we have to be caring and methodical in our approach in working with the citizens who are going to benefit from it.
Listen, we only have a few seconds, but can you shout out some of the names of some of the partners, including those 9 women developers?
Oh yeah, so we got Visionary Venture Partners, 9 AKA women who are doing development in the Coppin Heights area of development. We got Victor with Rebirth Development, Charm City Developers.
Is that the couple?
Yes, Charm City Developers, and then Alex Aaron Blank Slate that's doing a great work. And then also we can't forget about David Bramble. David Bramble and Alex Aaron done a joint collaboration. They're going to be bringing a grocery store to Reservoir Square at the 600 block of West North Avenue. Leon Pickett at Barco is working on the site where we're actually going to be developing our offices with Blank Slate. So we're going to actually have another state office other than the social services office on West Baltimore and West North Avenue, but we're going to actually have a state office right there at 2616, which is the new address for our office building, which will be opening up in October of 2025.
Good things are happening here in the city of Baltimore. Keep watching the Donnie Glover Show, and I promise you we'll bring you more stories just like Chad Williams right here on WMAR Channel 2.
Donnie Glover Show, be
I'd like to welcome you back to the Donnie Glover Show by BeMoreNews.com. If you've gone around the city of Baltimore, Northeast Market, Bel Air Road, Pennsylvania Avenue, you may see a sign. It says Main Street. Here to tell us what that means is the director of Baltimore City Main Streets, the one and only Charlene Nader. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me, Mr. Glover.
And welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, I want to get straight to the meat of it.
Okay.
You were recently in a car accident.
I was.
You weren't expecting that question.
No.
And everything flashed before your eyes. And you said in our pre-interview that it touched your faith.
Absolutely.
How so?
In every area that it can. It was a pretty intense car accident. It was a head-on collision. You don't expect that to happen, and it just came right towards me. And my car was totaled, but I was not, by the grace of God. And it made me realize the work that I have to do and why I'm here on this earth, and to continue to do what I've been called to do. And this work that I do for the city of Baltimore is part of that. So, yeah.
Did it make your passion for your work even more intense?
It did. Not only did it make it more intense, but it also speaks to the support that I have and the community that I have, and even down to my boss and people like you that were checking in on me and making sure that I stopped for a second and paused, because if you're not taking care of yourself, then you cannot help others. And so I had to take a few weeks to just sit and think about what happened, and know that once I got back outside, that I needed to continue to amplify the businesses and the people that I serve. So I needed that extra time away.
Now, one of the advantages we have with you is that you're not from Baltimore, but you're from my next favorite city, New York.
Correct.
What does that provide you with that you bring to Baltimore? Tell me about that.
Oh,
I mean, that's big money city, business, commerce.
Being from New York, that idea of if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere, it is a real thing. And growing up in the streets of New York and having that entrepreneur spirit from a little girl and seeing businesses be successful in those corridors that I grew up in and having them become like family and they're your friends, it's a part of you that just kind of continues as you get older. And bringing that to Baltimore, number one, you can't run a main streets if you don't have a little bit of street in you. So I say that to say you have to know how to deal with not only the business owners, but the customers that come in and out, and then the people in the neighborhood. And that's something that I do very well.
Well, I want you to tell our Latino viewers in Spanish why they need to watch this show.
Wow, well, you put me on the spot, but I got you. I can do that. I can handle that. Bueno, mi gente, es muy importante que ustedes sean parte de Be More News con el señor Mr. Doni Glover para que usted pueda, primero que nada, entender el idioma inglés. Segundo, saber todo lo que va a pasar y todo lo que viene. Y tercero, para poder saber cómo usted también puede tener un evento para hacer este trabajo en la ciudad de Baltimore.
So for us English-speaking people, what'd you tell them?
You're going to have to figure that one out. No, I'm messing. I basically just said that it is important for you all to take advantage and watch not only this, but anything that Mr. Doni Glover is a part of, because he is going to give you insight. You'll learn about what's happening in the communities. He's straight no chaser. He's going to tell you how it is, but he has a heart to serve. And if you need assistance or you want to know more about what Baltimore can do for you or be for you, then this is the show that you need to watch.
Look, my producer guy gave me an extra minute because I have to ask you, what is the significance of the Joe Mann's Black Wall Street Awards to you?
I love to always support you, and anytime you are providing that to other businesses, I am like, how can I help you? How can I be of service? And it really speaks to businesses that are doing the work, that they're behind the scenes, and many do not even see what's happening and what keeps Baltimore going with small businesses. So you have people that come into those rooms that may not be recognized. People do not know about them, but this is an opportunity for you to be highlighted, for you to be awarded, for your family to come out and support you, and more importantly, for people who need to know what you offer to see that it is there so that they can also support you and bring more money and more notary to your business. So it's great. It's a great opportunity, and thank you, as I always tell you, for the work you do and for supporting.
We got to put a plug in for Mr. Chris Lundy. What's his title?
He is the director of the Mayor's Office of Small Minority Business Advocacy and Development. He's my boss, and he oversees the entire office, majority office, and he's phenomenal at what he does, and a great supporter of small businesses in the city of Baltimore.
We appreciate you, Charlotte Nader.
Thank you so much for having me.
Good. Thank you for watching the Doni Glover Show by BeMoreNews.com.
We want to say, first of all, thank you. We hope you enjoyed the shows. They're amazing.
I know that I did. Happy holidays to you and your family. Looking forward to seeing you all in the new year.
A big year in 2025. The shows that you had a chance to check out, glimpses of those, and also a new show, Mark Clark After Dark, and more on the way in 2025. Again, have a blessed holiday. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
I'm Fat Daddy. I'm Santa Claus. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm Fat Daddy. The reindeer boss. I packed my sleigh with goodies and toys. You know I'm on my way to feed all the good little girlies and boys. I'm Fat Daddy from the